Alright, there's a beautiful waterfall behind us. We have a lovely camp here that we set up. And yeah, let's take a look around. The waterfall's a little noisy. Hope you can hear me okay. Ooh, I fancy a swim. Anyway guys, let's figure out what we're gonna do next. We have a whole land around here in the hinterlands to explore. Now I've been reading up and I noticed that you can spend a lot of time in the hinterlands. Just so you know, I won't be spending too long here. But I will be spending some time, obviously, because we need to get a few things here before we go elsewhere. And I'm also going to check some things out. I've already checked out potions. Let's have a look at these requisitions here. And also stop hitting the attack button when I want to check stuff. Let's see, Inquisition tapestries. So this is the crafting? Yeah, 1 logging stand, 5 iron. So when we want to go crafting here, we got a couple of things we can make. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they are to be effective. So we need some 5 velveteen and 4 decorative gems. I have no idea where we're going to get that stuff. There's only a couple of things we need to do. So it's kind of like these requisitions are what our army needs, I guess. And here's where we change our party. All that good stuff. They've also implemented this thing. You may see these little waves coming out from me. It searches nearby loot, which is kind of cool. And it highlights it on the map. As you can see, there's a couple of things on the map that are pinging. That's very useful. Anyway, let's have a look at the map and see what we're going to do. Let's see. Film Goal Handle the Dreamer. We've got a couple of things down there. We've got an Ocularum. And we've got a quest here. We're going to get that quest. I didn't notice that, actually. Let's back up where we just came from, apparently. Let's go get that quest. I didn't see it over here. Apparently it's over here. Ah. Some poor soul was being shot up there. What is this thing? How do we activate it? Or do we just stand in it? I don't know. Power required 2 of 4. Okay. So we don't have enough power, I guess. Travel to Valrose. Okay. Ah, there's Blood Lotus. We'll grab that. Maybe it's like this dead dude. Ah, there's a thingy drop low. I missed the obvious take. Map to the waterfall. So there's waterfalls. Weird. Behind the waterfall with a tree on the top or something. Okay. Is it this waterfall? Probably not. So there's a little map we got. But it's not for around here, I don't think. So we'll just keep on moving on. There's something down here as well. Gonna check out. Look at the reflections on that. It's beautiful. I got my my 680 GTX, so now everything is 980 GTX. So everything is looking spectacular and very, very smooth, as I wanted. Yay! We found another Oculus thingy skull. Let's click it. Let's spot some shards. There's a 1 shard there. And a 1 shard there, and a 1 shard there. Where's the last shard? It's gotta be around here. Oh, there it is. That's all 4 shards. How do we get out of it? There we go. So we've got 4 shards. I'm not really that interested in the shards, although they're probably important, but who knows. So many things, look. I mean, if I press V, look at all these things that are pinging around me. There's so much things to grab now. blood lotus again. What's up here? Is it some more? That's another blood lotus. I might do my herbing off while I'm not recording, because it's gonna take a while otherwise. I'm just gonna grab them if they're on the way. Oh yeah, so there's like herbs everywhere. So if you want to do alchemy and stuff, and it also marks these things, it seems. Oh, hello. You want to talk to me? Hey.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. So you wanted to talk to me. Apparently they don't want to talk to me. But this V thing is awesome because you can like... Not that it was hard to find things, but you know, if you did find it hard to find stuff, you can just keep pinging with that. Anyway, let's work out what we're going to do next. There's so many things to do. Shards in the hinterland. Search for the shards. We're not really interested in shards that much. At least I'm not. There's other cool stuff up there. That's all the shards we need. There is also even more shards. Rifts at the foothold. Foothold Thedas have been spotted. Okay, there's more shards over here, and there's rifts on the outskirts. Is it all like rifts and stuff? It seems to be. Wow. There's another camp up there as well. So I think we should go up here and do that. And take that camp. And then we can build up. Although there seems to be some action going on this.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
It should show up loot as well, I think. Bit of elf fruit. I'm gonna be brewing some potions soon, so we'll need all this herbs. I don't think we got any loot off those guys. That's a shame. At least I don't see any. There's some more bad guys over there, but we're not really going that way. But there is a shard we want over here. The flaming building. Hey, look! There's just some of those doggies. We can go inside. That's the thing. We can. Can we go inside? Huh? Huh? Can we go inside? Maybe. I'm clicking on it. Doesn't seem we can get in. Do I need a key or something? I guess I need a key. How do we get a key in there? Or can we just like find another... There's another way in, look. Get some elf fruit. Oh yeah. Okay. Jumping inside. Collect the shard. There's some loot as well, look. Whoa, hello! Son of a gun. A great time for him to come attack us, huh? Ooh, giant sledgehammer, just what I needed. Okay, we can take this mosaic piece, whatever, that's fine. Pieces... The fall, pieces found. What's that? I'm just gonna check for all the loot in here. There's something to read as well. Dwarven Runecraft. Within the diamond quarter of Orzammar lies the Sheeperate. The Shapper. branch of dwarven society so ancient that the dwarves themselves do not know when or where it began. They are the keepers of history for a people who have never known the sun or seasons. Wow, it's gonna be dark. And who track time by the lives and deaths of the kings. But they are not mere historians. They are craftsmen, for the living history of the dwarves is not written, but forged. The memories, as the dwarves call their records, are runes painstakingly crafted from lyrium, which contain the actual thoughts of the shapers who made them. The making of the runes is not restricted solely to the shapers. The most commonly useful kind are crafted by many members of the smith caste from lyrium and other magically reactive metals, and can imbue a variety of fascinating new properties to an item when properly applied, just as the runes of Tevinter design do. But runes are found everywhere in dwarven artwork, and oh god, this just goes on and on. No. If you want to read that, pause the video, but sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be so long, otherwise I'd read the whole thing, but that's too long. And it's not terribly exciting. It's just interesting. I do like my lore. I do like a bit of story. But yeah, facts about runes is not top of my priority. Are we going the right way? We are not. I don't think we can get around. But I don't want to double back either. But hey. Oh, they've respawned already? Really? Wow. That respawns quick, doesn't it? Yeah, and these guys don't drop any loot. I wonder if they give any XP. I do hope so. Because I'm just killing stuff for nothing. But yeah, it seems like we need to go up this path and around. I haven't found any cliffs I can climb up yet. Seems to be... I suppose we'll find out later on. I think we can get around this way. As usual, I'm a little lost. Well, not lost, but I'm taking this strange route. I hope we can get through there. But we'll see. Yeah, looks like we're going through the crossroads. We definitely need some more territory, that's for sure. With territory comes resources, and with resources comes, well, more help for us, I hope. God, we are bloody, aren't we? Dry blood. As you can see, it's like quite easy to spot stuff. There's a quest up here, look. Bit of iron. Let's talk to this mysterious recruit.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
They might not be bandits.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
That's true. Tell me about them.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, so we'll have to be careful then. I think we're gonna have to fight through them if we're gonna take that.
Solas, have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People could be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
See if we can take them by surprise. Take a potion, I think.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Yeah, nice bit of loot. I wonder if we can use any of that. Probably not. We haven't leveled up yet. Let's check. So we got a claymore, we got a thief blade, we got a kunari battle axe, and a sledgehammer. It's no good for our mage, but got quite a lot of stuff now, actually. Let's see if she can use any. She's currently using the 85 DPS razor hatchet. We wanted to have one-handed stuff, and that's all that's available, so all this other stuff's not really useful. Varric, I presume he uses... He's using this bow. He's using Bianca, but the hunting bow isn't any better. And I don't know what he's using for a weapon. That would be quite good. Yeah, okay, you can only use Bianca. Okay. I thought he could use a weapon as well, but I don't know if he can use, like, have an offhand. I don't know. We've got 2 mages at the moment, which isn't ideal, but hopefully we can survive long enough to get a new character, so we can replace. I don't know, maybe you could wear some of that stuff. I don't think we can use armor at least. At the moment I've got the Templar Scribe, I got the Apprentice Coat. Yeah, nothing new for me. Maybe for a tank can wear the Quinari trained only. So she can't wear the... Yeah. She has a Defender Coat 50. So although we picked up a lot of stuff, sadly we can't use any of it. Maybe Varric can use the Scout Meal. It's not much better though. Okay, enough wasting time with that. Let's see if we can break through to the camp, which is on the left there. There's something over here as well. Interesting. We can energize this. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, more enemies. Okay. Where are you? It's like a mini dungeon. This is pretty cool. Ooh, brilliant staff. 32 DPS. Hello. Hello, hello. Brilliant staff. Where are you? 32, that is better. That is better. I'll use that.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
We got more friends. Something ghosty. At least we're chomping through them a bit quicker now. Ooh, we have a level up. Hooray! I've leveled up. Let's check it out. That's inventory, and we want skills, I think. Which is it's P. I was like, oh, I forgot what key it is. Let's look at the bottom right corner and find out. Let's see. I don't know if I want to continue with lightning. It's a little bit, unless I can find something that stops them. Launches a salvo of elemental blasts from your staff that homes in the target. So, belt of lightning. Paralyzes a single target. I already have that. Does more damage if there are enemies close by. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Knockback. Let's get that. Good, good. Let's check out the area. See if there's any loot nearby. There's one. So I guess a lot of people were like, or some people were complaining they couldn't find stuff. I guess. And they brought in this lovely thing that you can scan for stuff. Loot, precious loot. Are we supposed to light all these, or is it just for effect, I guess? Let's activate.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Oh, great. That's pretty badass skulls right there. Lots of
Something
badass.
is odd about those runes, but I cannot determine what.
What runes? What are you talking about? There's runes around here? I can't see any. There's something up here. Something on the ground? Is it this thing? Let's see if light needs to do any help. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. No, it's just another torch. Let's get out of here. That's enough dungeoneering. That's not a very big dungeon though, but hey. I want to get to the camp. We'll set up. So we need to head left to get to the camp. Looks like this is the block right here. We need to get past it. And we got aggro. So I got a flamey staff now. Why?
What made the mages come here of all places?
Looks like a pretty good place. Easy defendable if you know what you're doing. These guys clearly don't know what they're doing. We'll get a letter. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We are being paid to keep things quiet and trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of colors flown. So they're under orders. But yeah, I don't want to pursue them in there. We're focused on getting to the camp. We want to take it over for our own purposes. Looks like we're going to have a fight on our hands to get it though. Ah, so this was their headquarters.
Keep moving.
This was their headquarters here. So I guess that big fella I was shooting at was the leader. Power 1. Yeah, our first power. We need 2 powers to do the... Actually, we need 1 more power, it seems. And then we can do the threat remains, it seems. So much loot. Take all. There's some mysterious things going on around here. Let's set up camp. World travel. When not in dungeon, you can use the quest map, so we can use these to fast travel. That's great. So there won't be much running around after this, I expect. I'll be going like fast traveling between the camps, and we'll be capturing new ones, of course, and get some potions going. No potions are available yet, but we've refilled our health potions. That's the main thing. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.